Texoma here today. I've got a couple of ideas that I'm thinking of for episodes, so probably a few of them filmed today. I think I'm going to start with something that is, I'm going to say, kind of unique in this area where I live. Doesn't seem like there's a whole bunch of Star Trek fans in this area. I'm not saying there aren't any. It's just they're few and far between in North Texas. Uh, this is something that I found. I can't exactly remember how long ago. It's been a while. I've had it for quite some time. I actually found it at a thrift store, and I think I got it for like less than $5. I think it's one of those items that goes these days for about 10 to 15 maybe. But nevertheless, I thought it was cool. That's why I picked it up. That's why I pick up most of the stuff that I collect, is because I either am interested in the franchise or I just think it's pretty dang cool. Hey, collect what you like. That's my biggest thing out there, my biggest suggestion to anybody. If you like it, collect it. If you don't like it, don't spend your money on it. But this is something from 1979. And I'm sure that a lot of us as kids in the 80s, who grew up in the 80s and possibly even the 90s, had something like this. You're sitting at the couch watching something on TV, or you're not feeling so good, and your mom or dad or grandma or whoever you lived with brings you some food. You're in bed, don't really have a good place to eat or anything like that, so they bring it to you on one of these old metal fold out TV trays. It's got the little legs there that fold up. You can balance that on your lap if you want, or it's got the legs that you can put down and actually set it next to you on the bed or on the floor or something like that. Put all your food, snacks, maybe a couple of small toys or something up on top. As you can see, yes, this is a 40-year-old piece, so there is rust and mess on the back. I've tried to scrub some of this off and but alright, enough playing around. Now it's time to show you why I collected this one, because it's from the motion picture Star Trek, the first Star Trek movie, and it's a TV tray with good old Spock there. I thought it was pretty freaking cool and interesting. Most of the image is still in pretty good shape. As you can see, up around where the rivets are, and turn it sideways to where you can see it. That's where most of the rust is on the image. For being a 40-year-old piece, and obviously used, because you can see some of the scratches on there. I tried to clean it. There's some 40-year-old streaks of something on there. For the most part, the image is pretty good. There's only a couple of spots of rust, like right there on Spock's uniform. A couple of scratches here and there on the image. But really, image-wise, it's in pretty dang good shape. I do not use this as a tray. because I don't want to mess it up. I think it's cool, in the antique look that it has right now, with its imperfections, the rust around the edges, on the rivets there, a couple of scratches throughout the image, rusty spots on the bottom, and all that. What I usually do with this is I will use these little hinge areas here, and I'll get some nails, and I'll usually just have it up on the wall as a decoration. So, no, looking at the camera and trying to get that straight, not exactly a strong point on me. But coming soon, as soon as I get some more nails, you're most likely to see this somewhere on the wall back here. I'm not sure exactly where yet, but it will be on the wall behind me as another decoration, something interesting, something visual to see back there. And hopefully, if somebody doesn't see this video and then they see the tray up on the wall at some point, they're going to be like, hey, that's pretty cool. I wonder if he mentioned that sometime. So, alright, another quick little short video. I'm trying to mix it up here so it's not always longer 15-20 minute video, something like that. I know people enjoy those. I know some folks like the shorter ones. So, hope y'all enjoyed this look at the good old Spock TV tray. And I will see y'all on the next episode. Bye!